My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I...
While everyone has a smartphone, not everyone knows what their phones are capable of. These are 10 things you didn't know about your phone that'll make your life easier. Find your phone from anywhere. Both iPhones and Android phones can be found through official channels if yours is ever lost or stolen. For Android phone users, you can go to google.com/android/device manager and sign in to the associated Google account to find it with your browser. From there, you can see your phone if it's on, find out when it was last on, cause it to ring, lock it, or permanently erase it. You can use Apple's Find My iPhone through iCloud.com/find to do all of the above, but also set it to Lost Mode, letting anyone who finds it know how to contact you. The only caveat is that your device needs to be online and connected to a network, but if it comes online or is reconnected to a network later, it'll lock itself, erase its data, and go into Lost Mode if you've told it to. Parallel space. Have you ever accidentally posted a personal status message in a business social network account or profile because you forgot which one you were logged into? Do you want to play two versions of the same game at the same time to earn double the points in half the time? Have any apps on your phone you may not want your friends, family, or coworkers to find? Parallel Space can help you. By cloning your applications and creating a separate profile, Parallel Space allows you to maintain balance between your personal life and work life, or keep your apps private. Similar to a computer, Parallel Space allows you to have two separate profiles for work and for play, or for any reason that you need. If you need to run a professional Facebook account but also want to stay logged in to your private account, Parallel Space has you covered because it allows you to stay logged in with two accounts at the same time on the same app. If you're an artist, you can share your private photos on your private Instagram account while still monitoring your public professional account. Hide your apps with Parallel Space's incognito mode to avoid awkward conversations. Best of all, Parallel Space is free on the Google Play. Check out the link in the description for download. Take a screenshot. Have you ever wanted to share a high score in a game, an error, or a private message with someone? Most smartphones allow you to take a screenshot or a photo of the open application without the use of another camera. Taking a screenshot is easy, but it depends on which phone you have. For most Android phones, you can take a screenshot by holding the power button down and the volume down button. For iPhones, hold the home button and the power button. You should hear a sound or get a preview of the screenshot you've just taken, and it'll be saved to your photos. Use a longer, safer, easier-to-remember password. Most smartphones default to a 4-character numeric PIN code in order to be unlocked. Some phones actually allow you to use longer, safer passwords for people who have private or valuable data on their phones. If you use an iPhone, go to Settings and click on Touch ID and Passcode. Tap Change Passcode and then choose Passcode Options. From the list, pick alphanumeric passcodes. For Android users, go to Settings, select Lock Screen, and select alphanumeric passwords. This is great if you have a hard time remembering numeric passwords because you can use a word or phrase you'll remember, and it's more secure too. Speed up charging time. If you ever need your phone to charge in a hurry during an emergency, to get out the door, or during a short drive, this tip will help you in a pinch. Sure, you could turn the phone off, but what if you're using its GPS features or you're waiting for an important phone call? Well, your phone charges more slowly based on the amount of battery it's using to run all of its features and apps. In order to make your phone charge faster and its battery last longer, you can turn off intensive apps or features. Turning on your phone's energy saver mode, if it has one, can also help. Create phrases to improve your language or text faster. If you, like a lot of people, suffer from a case of lull speak when you're texting on your phone, you can set it up so that your phone will automatically turn your adjectives, acronyms, or slang into more eloquent speech for a more professional or mature conversation. If you have an iPhone, go to Settings, General, and Keyboard to set up shortcuts. For Android users, go to Settings, Language and Input, and choose Personal Dictionary. You can save information like your email or physical address to a short key combination, or tell your phone to turn common acronyms like OMW, BRT, or WYD to On My Way, Be Right There, or What Are You Doing? Use your phone or tablet as a universal remote control. Never worry about losing your remote again. Phones that have built-in infrared light capabilities can be used to control televisions in the same way most remote controls use infrared light to control a television. This doesn't work with all phones, but it'll be very handy if you have a phone that it does work with. The simplest way to use your phone as a universal remote is to go to the iOS Store or Google Play Store and download an app specific to your television, which will have all the codes already programmed. Most major brands of televisions seem to have associated apps. If you have a smart television, there might even be an official app to control its functionality using Wi-Fi. Use Bluetooth devices for work or play. Never worry about sending an email that looks like it was written on a phone again, or controlling a game by blocking the same screen you're using to see it. If you're ever in a pinch and need to write a presentation, you can use a mouse and keyboard. If you really like emulators, you can use a Bluetooth controller to play your games. Your phone will automatically work with any keyboard or mouse that you connect to it via Bluetooth. For Android users, though, you can connect any USB mouse or keyboard to your phone with a USB to micro USB conversion cable. Most major Bluetooth-enabled wireless video game controllers will work with your Android too, including the Sony DualShock 4 controller and sometimes the new Xbox One Bluetooth controller as well. Block people from your real life. Have an annoying family member or acquaintance who won't leave you alone? Do you have them blocked on every social network profile, but somehow they still have your phone number? Well, you can block their phone number using your phone's built-in settings. With the iPhone, you can block people by selecting them from your contact list, from your call list, or your messages. For Android users, go to Settings, Call Settings, and select Call Block. Add the phone number of the person you want to block to the list. Never worry about your stalker again, until they change their phone number. Create unique vibrating alerts. While custom ringtones let you know who's calling when your phone volume is up, you can't tell who's calling when your phone is on vibrate. You can actually create unique vibrations for each person on your contacts list. On iPhone, go to the person in your contact list, choose Edit, and then select Vibration, and you can tap out a custom pattern that'll vibrate whenever that person calls you. Android users can assign vibration patterns by going to their contacts list, selecting the person you want to assign the pattern to, tapping on Vibration Settings, and you can select a preset vibration pattern or create your own. Subscribe for more!